Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do an animation in GeoGebra. First, we're going to get rid of this axis that pops up every time we open GeoGebra, and then we're going to create 3 circles. And then we'll put a point on each of those circles, and you want to make sure you highlight the circumference of the circle as you're putting the point on. And then we're going to use the polygon tool to connect those points to form a triangle. Now if we're going to do an animation, we need to tell GeoGebra to start it. So this is our Start Animation button, and it's just going to say Start Animation, and then the 3 points we just created on those circles, which are G, H, and I. And then we're going to create another button to stop it. And that's the same command, Start Animation, and we simply give it the value false. Okay. Now you hit the Animate button, and we have a triangle changing shape as it moves around the circle. If you want to change the speed of one of those points, you go to Object Properties and then Algebra, and we're going to change the speed to 3 to make it a lot faster, and we're going to make it decreasing, and that will actually make it go in the other direction than it already goes. And let's do this one and make it really, really slow. So we're going to make it 0.5 just to see how that changes things a little bit. So that's kind of fun. Now we can see all the working pieces of this. So like a magician, we don't want to show our tricks. So we're going to hide anything we don't actually want to see. And I hide almost everything but the actual triangle. And there you have a dancing triangle. But just one is kind of boring. So let's do a reflection. I'm going to draw a line, and then a line perpendicular to that line. Get up there. And then we'll use the Reflect About Line tool. So we're going to select the object and then select the line. Select the object, select the line, and select the object and the line. Now we have 4 objects, and when we animate that, that's a lot more interesting. And you can change the way these objects intersect by moving your lines around. Like this. Oh, I like that. And now to make it even more interesting, I'm going to change the color and then change the opacity to make it a little bit darker. And I'm going to repeat that for each object. And there you go. There's a very simple animation. Here's one I created last semester for an end of class project. So the more time you have, the more creative you can be. I hope you've enjoyed learning about how to create an animation in GeoGebra.